Head coach Tom Hanna after a 3-1 victory over Marist. Coach Bella had a career high 9 blocks. What can you say about the performance from Bella?
I mean, again, great job, as you said, blocking-wise in terms of being turtle, but her and Kalia did a great job of following our scouting report, and we had a lot of things that we were focused in on that are not normal when you're facing a team that's always in a 3-hitter offense, and I thought they did a great job executing it. Some of that is, hey, we get block touches that aren't terminal. Some of that is, hey, they hit around our block. But in that, in the case of Bella, it was terminal, but they did a great job following our scout tonight.
And you had a lot of point scoring. What can you say about the offense today?
Yeah, I mean, Emma did a great job in terms of point scoring. Maddie scored some points. Julia got warmed up and got a little bit better as the match went on. I like that when push came to shove in the end of that first set, we were able to find a way, and then you certainly want to play the third set a little cleaner after you put a pounding on them in the second. But we managed to handle our stuff and get back and get them out of system pretty easily, serving wise, so that made life a little bit easier. Defensively, Brenda did a great job as always. Again, I think that's part of, if we're trying to let them have certain shots or things like that, that we know we can channel the attacker towards Brenda, and that we have a pretty good shot that she's going to dig a certain number of those balls, a certain percentage of those balls, and we'll be okay.
And then talk about the defense for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, again, I think we handled the scout well, so the defense, including the block, handled the scout well. Brenda dug a ton of balls. I think there's a couple moments where we could have kept our feet on some run-throughs, but overall, I think we did a nice job. And the last thing actually is our side-out offense. I think we're somewhere around 40% first swing kill, which is our objective. So when we hit that number, you usually have a great chance of winning.
And then you have a turnaround into 2 p.m. against Siena tomorrow. What are you looking to take into that?
Yeah, we'll get into that in a few minutes here, but I like how we're playing. I like how we're training, Monday through Thursday. So I'm hoping that that's going to carry us through. We'll get a little, rest and recovery, get refueled right now with a good meal, and go from there.
Thank you.
Thank you.